Good day, everyone. Ali Safi here from Safi Financial Network. Today is July 22nd, 2024. Here is another daily analysis. All right, market just at another uptick today, just after oversold condition in a daily chart. So we got into oversold condition, and also we just got into important trend line here. So that's why market just reacted technically nicely. So here's the oversold condition before, and the market just jump back up nicely, hidden divergence here with the daily chart. And I'm expecting market is just getting back to bullish momentum for the next 2-3 days, potentially. By end of Wednesday, we can see some kind of like this optic is getting finished. The S&P 500 can go all the way up to 5622. That's the area that I'm just looking at. 5600, the area that I'm just looking for. A bounce continuation, recapture SMA 20, which is the bullish price action. But again, this week and next, we will have lots of earnings from technology stocks coming to the market, and that's going to impact the market as well. Volume for SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF, was kind of like a very, very, very light, just 36 million folks of volume just traded for S&P 500, which is very light, and everyone just waiting for another bounce to get here, potentially for a sell-off continuation. So we are kind of like correct about this bounce, because we got into buy signal in Nasdaq on Wednesday, on Friday, as we just got into very oversold condition. Pretty nice divergence here in two indicators, actually three indicators in a row, and also stochastic just to show us a nice bold reversal here. So we may see a bounce happening, and this bounce, as I said, for Nasdaq, we can get into 20,000 to 20,400. So that's the area that I'm just looking for. To be honest, I'm just looking for 2-3 days bounce to form this fantastic head and shoulder here. And then if we see a reversal from this area, then we can see kind of like a short position sell-off is or signal is coming to the place, and we can get to the sell-off, because if we get a sell signal from here, this area 20,400, and specifically I just provide you Nasdaq analysis just yesterday. I put a link here. Make sure go to this link as I explained it, so we can get into the lower low, like 18,700 is coming to the place. I believe that August, September, October, all the way to election night, we can see a volatility picked up for the market as well. So that is kind of like the potential scenario for a market. US 30, which is Dow Jones, after 2 days sell-off, we just got a bounce from important trend line here. So we can get to 41,000 maximum level, I should say. And then after that, we can see the sell-off is continuing, or next phase of sell-off. So we can get to this area, and then next phase of sell-off is continuing to the downside, I should say, to this important demand area, or even lower as well. So I'm kind of like looking for this bounce. This can continue 2-3 days, but after that, I'm kind of like hesitant for more continuation, just because weekly pattern shows that we are in a bear momentum. Moving on to gold, gold find kind of like after sell-off, a find short-term bottom here, somewhere around 23.80. So we can see a bounce from gold, and I think this is kind of like a significant top for gold. So we can get into the bearish momentum to 2,300. My ideal scenario for gold is going to be getting into 21 to 2,200. This is the box that I'm looking for buy. Some people are saying, Ali, would you short gold right now? No, I don't. I'm just waiting for a pullback, a decent pullback to buy gold, just because in a bigger time frame, weekly and monthly, gold is in bullish momentum. So if we get here, that would be kind of like a fruitful opportunity for me. So why should I short something like this, which has a fantastic momentum to the upside, instead of waiting for a long position? So I'm waiting for a long position it's kind of like a safer, and it's kind of like a coming to my ideology. Silver coming down. This is a weekly chart. Let me go to daily chart. Silver went down today as well, but find intermediate support here. So this is kind of like a daily oversold condition, just getting back to this area. So silver, I believe that it can just to get to the higher high as well, to touch this top. Still, it's gonna be a potential scenario. This is potential scenario. This is not gonna be the scenario. My kind of like a target, the first target is gonna be somewhere around 30 to $31 per ounce. So this is gonna be my first option. The second option is going to be we can get stretched out to higher high for a double top formation before a significant sell-off, because I believe that precious metals and also the stock market is in a bearish momentum right now, based on my cycles. Moving on to crude. Crude just got into important demand area here. So this is a daily demand area, and $78. That's the area that we're looking for. And it's just going down, head and shoulder forms nicely. So we just got into our level. This, we can see a bounce. We can see a bounce to $81-ish. And then potentially we're going to see the next phase of sell-off is coming down the road. So just be careful, folks, if you have energy. Potentially the bounce, this bounce for lots of markets could be kind of like a selling opportunity. Moving on to crude, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, after a nice surge to the upside, especially over the weekend, we just got into 68,000. And 68,000 is kind of like important level because we have lots of resistance here and also breakthrough to the downside. Right now, still buyers have control. So if we are getting to 70,000, this is coming to this important, very, very important trend line, which kind of like become resistance before. Right now, I should say this is kind of like a very important bull flag within a multi-month bull flag. So if we get a breakout, any pullback, guys, if it does, that would be kind of like a fantastic buy opportunity for bit to 100K. Still looking for 100K by end of this year. But we'll see. We need to get above this area. So we need to get above $72 confirmed with a strong candle to the upside. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum goes down today, $52 downside for Ethereum, 1.49%. A bond yield, kind of like having a spike up last 2 days. I just got into 4.53%. Important level as it was like before, and show rejection. So everything is depend on this end of the month session. TLT Treasury goes down today. It didn't have like a good session for TLT. I believe that it goes to a chop for now for a period of time. So we can see a choppy consolidation for TLT. And the ultimate target I have is 103 to 105 if market goes to a very, very sharp sell-off. So again, if market goes into a sharp sell-off, we can see a TLT spike up to 103, 105 maximum target. There is no guarantee yet. A VIX, a 9% downtick today after surge to the upside. I believe still VIX can go lower, potentially to $12, $13 per share. And then we can see a bottom for VIX for another buying opportunity. Dixie, 66 cents down today. Not a bad session. Dixie still hold this 100 level. 104 for now. Magma indicator, which is our technology, after Doji bar spike up, it just hold off for now. 1500. Apple, 35 cents down today. After positive candle, Apple goes down. So this is not a good news for the market, because lots of big techies were positive in the morning when market just go down like hour after hour, getting close to the end of the session. Big techies are changing their behavior. Amazon goes down after a spike up nicely. Sellers to control the entire session. It goes down. So Amazon, if it goes below this trend line, or let's say, because this trend line is important, just going all the way down here, If we were getting below this 172-ish area, 175, 174. So that is kind of like a roller coaster for Amazon. It can go all the way down to 140 level. Which is going to be great buying opportunity. Not now. Meta spike up a doji bar here. Seems like this is just a bounce. Microsoft, the same pattern here, $5.83 up. Google, pretty good candle today, good bounce. But this is a nice QM pattern, if you ask me. So we can get into this 185 maximum stretch and then getting back to a bearish momentum. I believe that if next time we get to 177, we can easily accelerate down to 150. Moving on to Netflix, $14 up today. Tesla, $12 up today. Tesla, good search. We closed our put position on Friday, and Tesla just getting back to the upside today nicely. This is kind of like very important flag. If it breaks through to the upside, we can go higher. I believe that Tesla still can go down if market goes down sharply. So that can bring Tesla down as well. Semiconductors, actually, they were kind of like a strong today, 3% for SMH, but after hours, they took a hit. Stocks, the same pattern here. After hours, they took a hit as well. Taiwan Semiconductor, $3.58 up, not bad session. AMD goes up, but after hours, it took a hit. It goes to negative territory. NVIDIA, fantastic surge to the upside. After hours, keep it itself. But NVIDIA, I believe that we are kind of like at the beginning of the sell-off. We can get to 123 to 128. I believe this area would be kind of like a last chance for those ones who want to get into sell position. And that's going to be sweet spot for sell for those ones who want to hold. Just be careful. Just book profit, some profit off the table. You wouldn't lose anything, folks, if you're a trader, even if you're an investor, because I believe that still NVIDIA can go down to 76 to 96. So this $20 range is going to be my sweet spot to buy. Texas Instrument, $6.78 up today, but after hours it goes negative. So Texas, $200 after hours. Lam Research, $59 to the upside. Great move. After hours it took a hit, just getting below this trend line. So semis actually are mixed, except NVIDIA, the rest actually are not doing well. Moving on to financials, XLF. They just got uptick today, 24 cents for XLF. KBE, large cap bank ETF, great search for KBE, 83 cents up. KRE, 94 cents up. JP Morgan, not a bad session, but still it is weak, 50 cents up. Goldman Sachs, $2.11 up. Bank of America, 60 cents down today. So Bank of America just changing or shifting the gear to the downside with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, 9 cents down today with a broad-based rally today. So banking or kind of like a limboing some of them. GDX, gold miners, 6 cents up. GDXJ, 12 cents up, and AEM, 59 cents up. They are okay for now, but I believe that they can go to correction while gold and precious metals actually are getting into correction for a next buying opportunity. I'm waiting to get back on these names when it's the time, not now. Franco-Nevada, 35 cents down today, and gold barric goes down as well, so 3 cents down. Moving on to the Energy XLE, they're just going down today, 58 cents down. XOP, 72 cents down. Why? Because Kamala Harris came to presidential rally, and again, Democrat Party just took the media, and people just thinking, maybe something goes wrong against Trump, and Trump is a pro energy and big value name, so that's why they took a hit today and these 2 days. OIH, $1.69 down. Exxon, 80 cents down, and also Chevron, $2.16 down. Sharp sell-off after this news over the weekend. So I believe that energy stocks, they're just going down. This is kind of like an ABC corrective move with a bigger wave to the downside, and that's it. That's it for today, guys. If you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and have a good one. See you on the chart. Bye-bye.